do after every round. What makes a great cut man?
Well, he's got to have the right medicines, the right coagulants to stop that. Usually Avitine, thrombin, adrenaline. But the most important thing, Joe, is he has to be calm. He has to be able to identify where that cut is. Maybe there's more than one cut. So you got to be calm enough to see the whole picture, the whole landscape, clean it off, put pressure on it, get that medicine in there, keep your fighter from getting excited. And then you need a fighter who's going to get on his wheels a little bit, give the medicine a chance to work.
Trying to take away the wheels, going to the body with the double jab. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and he gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. A headshot blocked. Black Mama's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Work the body. Work the body. That's right. Body.
Banks is fully committed to utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Black Mamba. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Good doubling up of the jab by Banks. Bad Intentions is left, landing well. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes the judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
That's it.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Banks is able to land a good, solid left hand. Fires right back at him.
Keep it up.
He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Watch that.
Good block. That was not well targeted by Black Mamba. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Blocks the headshot. There it is! Targeting that head and landing with a bomb.
Get up! 1, 2.
He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Get at me.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Black Mamba's right hand scores well. Good flush shot by Banks. There's an excellent combination by Bad Intentions.
That's it. That's it.
Targeting that overhand left. Bad Intentions has got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Two snapping jabs by Banks.
Breathe. Deep breath. Get some water.
We open up round number 4 here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard, where he's up 2 rounds to 1. I like his work rate, Teddy.
You know, he's not landing all the time clean, but it reminds me a little bit of some of the old fans used to say to me, Teddy, Marciano, we love Marciano, you know, the Rock. He used to hit guys on his arms. He wasn't hitting them clean, but he was breaking their blood vessels. Excuse me for being so graphic, but he was breaking their blood vessels, and they couldn't keep their arms up by the time they got to the 8th, 9th, 10th round. That's kind of the way this guy fights.
Bad Intentions is coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Banks. Banks is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He missed with that headshot. Bad Intentions is so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Nice work, the left hand to the head. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Did you see that? And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Banks putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Bad Intentions is, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
This is just as much a fork in the road for his opponent as it is for him, because the opponent's saying, hey, I knocked this guy down, and now he's completely changed styles. Does it cause some caution in his mind, or does it cause him to say, okay, now I know I got it?
Yeah, a little trepidation. I mean, first he's thinking, hey, is there a trick here? Is he setting me up here? You know, but there's another part that says, hey, I know this guy hasn't done this before. I've looked at him enough. I've done my homework, and that means I have him in trouble.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Bad Intentions, his corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Bad Intentions. Hits him in the mug with the right. Bad Intentions is rocked by a huge hook to the head.
You need to keep that head moving.
Targeting that belt line with the double jab. Banks is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
That's what we worked on in this shit. Good job, boy.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Banks.
Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Some water.
The start of the 6th round. Black Mamba's performance right now, to this point in the fight, has been exactly what his trainer has wanted to see. The question is, can he keep it up for the second half of the fight? Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Solid right by Banks. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Banks is able to land a nice, clean left hand.
It's all right, just keep moving.
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Bad Intentions. Banks' blocking ability is doing well for him there. Not able to land the headshot. Black Mamba's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Here in these later rounds, we've just seen a consistent trend, and that is precise, good, clean punching by Banks.
And that's because he's in control on both sides. What I mean by that is offensively getting off first, but defensively, he's making a miss too and throwing it right back at him.
Hey, hands up.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Scores with the combo to the head. Banks is doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there is a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Comes right back with a shot of his own. That was a miss by Black Mamba. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. A stabbing right hand by Bad Intentions. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
Do that again. That looked good. Do that one more time.
Scored well up top. Lands flush with the 2-punch. Bad Intentions is in a bad spot, and yet another big shot comes in. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Good block there by Black Mamba. And that's the end of round 7. You know, it's so obvious here, but it needs to be said. I don't know how his opponent can continue on. He's dominating this fight through 7 rounds on your scorecard.
Well, that's a good point, Joe. You know, as a cornerman, as a trainer, your first job is prepare your fighter, give him a good game plan, get him in shape. But always the priority, your first responsibility, look out for the safety of your fighter. Right now, they have to be thinking about stopping this.
Look at that! Wow, he goes down again!
This is going to be on the elevator fight, up and down all night.